Welcome to another episode of Local Experts Interview TV. I'm Tom Swan, and I'm joined today by Mike Mazzini from the Fireplace Store in Quincy, Mass. The Fireplace Store at Mazzini's Plumbing. Mike, how you doing today?
I'm doing very good, Tom, and yourself?
I'm doing great. Thanks for being here. So, if I, as a consumer, was looking for, wanted to put a fireplace in my home, and I had no idea where to start. I had no experience with fireplaces. I love fire, but I don't know where to go or where to start. And there's so many options out there. There's so many places to go. What should I look for as a consumer looking with no experience with you or any other company? What should I look for in a company to make sure that I get the best product and have the best experience in buying a fireplace and putting it into my home?
That's a good question, Tom. First thing I always check is the reputation of a company. And obviously, you can do that online just by checking their reviews. Just a simple online, take a look around, see what they have for reviews, and it's almost like talking to a good friend. The reviews are very important because it's going to be something you're going to refer back to and say, okay, this is a great company. Maybe I'll check them out. Hopefully you'll check us out. That's what we want to do. Second point is, I always tell people, is to check on the quality of the product that they sell. You want to make sure that the product that they sell has been around for a long time, also has a good reputation. And again, you can go online and check their reputation and see how long they've been around for. You can check out the product, see what they have to offer, and see if there's something that you like, and go from there. Lastly, I always check for service from the company as well. I like to deal with companies that help us out as well. As a company that sells fireplaces, also installs them. I like to know that I'm dealing with a company that also provides service if needed, whether it's done by us or another company. It's always good to have a company that is going to have product when needed, knowledge when needed, someone's on the other end of the phone to help you out if you get in a GM. So those are three things that I would look into.
Well, that sounds like exactly what I would be looking for as a consumer would be, I definitely want a company that's got a good reputation and looking right online, you can definitely check that out. You can find reviews right online, but obviously a company that has customers who have had good experiences, quality products, and I like to be taken care of regardless of what I buy, not only during the sale but after the sale. So that really sounds exactly like what I would be looking for as a consumer. That's exactly what somebody should be looking for. So what if somebody was to start with your company, to come into the fireplace shop at Mazzini's Plumbing, what kind of experience could a consumer expect to have coming in and starting their search with you at the fireplace shop?
Well, I like to think that we have a decent selection. We deal with quality products as well. We've been in the plumbing business for over 40 years, and we are going on our 12th year of dealing with gas fireplaces. So I think our experience with the product and knowledge of the product is pretty good. If people ask us questions, we try to help them out the best we can. We try to treat each customer as we would like to be treated. We treat their house as if it was our own house. If they come on down and they ask a question, I always tell people, ask away. If there's something you like, ask me about it. They want to know something. I try my best to answer their questions, and I tell them there's no stupid questions. Just go ahead and fire away, and we'll try our best to narrow down your selections and get something that's going to fit proper into your house.
Well, that sounds like a great experience. I know, I don't like high pressure. I know that you have a great showroom there. You have some excellent models on display. I also like the idea of not having the high pressure sales. So it really sounds like your customers would have a really great experience. And having been in there personally, I know that you definitely will have a great experience at the Fireplace Shop. So I know that you had something lined up that you wanted to give to the viewers of this video, and you wanted to offer a special offer for this video. What did you have in mind?
Well, I was going to offer to the people that mention this ad a free in-home estimate. It's a $97 value. And what we do is we send out a technician to your home. He'll take a look around, and obviously you've been in the store, you've answered some questions, made some selections, and then what we do is we send a technician over to take a look at what you have, just to make sure that the product you've selected will fit and satisfy your needs. He'll also may make a suggestion, or he may just say, this is great, everything's going to work fine, there'll be no problems, and we go from there. And our technicians are trained and very meticulous, and I always tell people they're not hit and run type. We're not a hit and run type of company. We want future business from the customer, because there's maintenance that's going to need to be done on these products. So we're hoping that once the whole experience is done, you'll keep us in mind for future service. You'll recommend us to some of your friends, neighbors, relatives, whoever, and we can kind of go from there. We're not out to take advantage of anybody, but we try to help them out the best we can any way we can.
Well, that's great. I mean, you're giving them a huge help by offering to come into their home and come out for free. I know that a lot of companies do charge for that, and so that's a free $97 value right there. If you're seeing this video now, give Mike a call. Come down to the shop. If you do want to start with the Fireplace Shop, if you want to come out, Mike, how can they get in touch with you? Where are you located, and how can they get in touch with you?
Well, they can come right down to the store, which is at 723 Washington Street in Quincy. So right on Route 3A at the base of the Four River Bridge. And nice little face-to-face, look around the showroom, see if they have any questions. If they like something, we can go from there. They can always go on to our website, which is MazziniPlumbing.com. They can email me at mmazzini@MazziniPlumbing.com, or simply the old-fashioned way of just calling me up at 617-471-6520, and we'll try to help you through the process and make a decent selection.
Well, that sounds great. If you're seeing this, if you want to learn more about fireplaces, stop down to the shop. Give them a call right now, 617-471-6520. Mike, thank you so much for being on. It was great having you here. This is another episode of Local Experts Interview TV, and we will see you on the next episode. Thanks again, Mike.
Thank you.
Take care.